Goodbye. I love you. Making some coffee in the morning. Today's the day we're leaving. But first, coffee. So I quit my job to live in a van and vlog full time. It's crazy. You might think that since I quit my job and this is going to be my full-time income now that I would have a plan, but I actually don't. I have no idea where I'm going. I didn't know where I was going when I left my house this morning, but I've decided now that I'm going to the Blue Ridge Parkway, Craggy Point. I'm going to sleep there tonight and cook up some ratatouille on the top of the mountain. And then I'm going to wake up and head down towards Louisiana, I think. And then I'm going to drive from there through Texas, up through Arizona, and then into California to the Pacific Northwest, up into Canada and a bunch of other places. But for now, I got a 7-hour drive ahead of me to Craggy Point in North Carolina, so let's get going. But look at these views. It's beautiful out here by the Blue Ridge. So we just got here. I'm going to show you guys around. There's literally not another person here. I'm the only one in the parking lot, but I'll show you guys where I'm parked. You can't really see much because it's nighttime though. All right, so there's the van. It's a little bit windy out and it's super dark, but I'm basically just in this parking lot. I don't know if you guys can see all the mountains out in the distance. Camera probably won't pick that up, but it's super creepy. Super dark out here, but now we're gonna make some ratatouille. But first I gotta turn the heater on because it's literally like 29 degrees outside right now, so it's extremely cold. And there we go, now we'll be warm tonight because it's like 29 degrees and windy as hell outside. But let's get to cooking some ratatouille. Eggplant, some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some zooks, an onion, if you will, garlic, and basil. Oh, and I can't forget the yellow guys. Yellow squash. There we go. Cutting up some veggies in my van. If anybody comments that these slices are uneven, I am holding a phone in between my chin and my chest while cutting these. So, I don't want to hear it. Alright, now we gotta make the sauce. First, I gotta turn the propane on. There we go. Also, don't worry, I have a propane alarm that keeps me safe, so if I ever have a leak, I'll know. So we need our olive oil in the pan. Oh, I gotta cut up the garlic, onion, and bell peppers. Doesn't even tell me that. I'll turn this off. Gotta open in the vent. Oh my god, my eyes. Garlic. Now that this is cooked, I can add the crushed tomatoes. And I definitely don't have a can opener. So I'm going to have to use, I'm just gonna have to use my knife. It worked. I also don't have a cast iron, and I don't think all of this is gonna fit in there, but I'm gonna have to make my ratatouille in this little pie tin because I don't have a cast iron, and this has like a plastic handle, so I can't put it in the oven. So I hope it turns out good in here. I don't know if it will, but I guess we'll see. That looks like a good amount for some ratatouille. Now I gotta arrange all these vegetables in a circular pattern around, and I probably have way too many. But I can make, I guess, another one. There we go, we got one full circle. And there you have it. That looks a little bit better than I thought it would, so now I gotta put the herb seasoning on top and then put it in the oven. And that is just basil, some parsley, garlic, salt, pepper, and then some olive oil. And now I can just spoon that on top over the whole thing. And now it's ready to go in the oven, so I gotta preheat it to 375 and bake it for around 20 minutes. And then while the oven is preheating, I'm gonna clean up the rest of this mess and do something with it. All right, now that the van's all nice and clean and the oven's preheated, I'm gonna pop this in there. And now we wait. Actually, I forgot that I need to cover it with aluminum foil before it bakes. So I'm gonna take that back out, cover it with aluminum foil, and then put it back in. All right, now it's time to uncover it and bake it for another 20 minutes. There we go. All right, so the timer just went off. Let's see how she looks. Oh, that looks good. A little bit of overflow though. She's juicy. And there you go. That's ratatouille in a van. I hope this video comes out good because that was annoying to cook and I'm never doing it again. There it is, nice and close up. So it looks pretty good. I hope it tastes good, but let's try it. So I'm actually not even sure how you would plate this. I'm guessing you just take some of the vegetables and put them on a plate and then scoop some of the sauce. So that's what I'm gonna do. I really hope that this is good because this sucked to cook, but let's give it a try. What's up? That is pretty good. Definitely going to be saving the rest of this for later because this is really good. Oh, I didn't even take a picture of it. No. What am I going to do for the thumbnail? So that's it for day one. I'm going to bed. I'm super tired, but I'll check in with you guys tomorrow real quick in the morning to show you the views that we missed out on because we got to this spot late. But for now, I'm going to bed. Good night. Okay, so I definitely forgot to check in with you guys at the campsite and show you the views in the morning, but I'm a little bit down the road and this is what the views look like. So it's not as spectacular as the views were from the campsite that I had last night, but I did post a TikTok showing what the campsite looked like, so if you want to check it out, you can go see it there. Thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of my vlog. I'm out.